Okay, man, of course I'm gonna get a notification right as I start.
Well, yeah, it's telling you that you started.
No, that's not what I mean. It was a notification about downloads. Why are there bugs on my phone?
Like an actual bug.
Yeah, there's been tiny bugs on my phone all day. Okay. Okay. Here we go. What do you mean no duration? The stream is running. Okay.
Broadcast has been stopped.
Anyways, welcome to the stream. It is now Dorktober, I guess, is what I'm gonna call it. Happy Halloweeny. I refuse to play horror games because I'm not a big fan of them, even though I have some I really like. So we're not
And
gonna
you have
play.
someone who really likes horror games, Mason.
I know, but we're not gonna play any horror games for Dorktober.
You're gonna
Uh,
make me cry.
we're gonna just play the scariest modes of non-horror games. So I guess we're gonna start off with Mighty Number 9. No questions asked, one-hit death mode. You know what? What's worse, Lena? Maniac mode or the mode I showed you earlier?
I have no point of reference, so I'm gonna say maniac because that word sounds worse.
One-hit death versus the mode I showed you earlier, where your health is constantly depleting.
Ooh. One hit death.
Yeah. Ah, jeez. So I guess I'm not playing the mode I thought I was going to play. This especially sucks because I'm not very good at this game, along with it not being the best of games, but I have a soft spot for this game.
Robotic technology have ushered in a new era of peace.
So I guess we'll play through the story of this to the best of my ability.
Battle Coliseum, where robot combatants face
This is going to go so poorly.
spectacular
Oh.
Today,
By the way, I do not
Coliseum
actually
walls
know
once again echo with the shouts
how to
of
set up the
cheers,
quick changes
excited
or
fans.
select a power
Suddenly,
in the menu. So I know I can change the first quick change. That's it. What? Why is retro Beck mode on?
Minecraft.
No, I'm not joking. Why is that on?
I can't answer that for you.
What? What? Give me the manual. I'm so confused.
I love how old-fashioned that sounds. Give the manual. Instead of, like, you know, going to the help section on the CD game, whatever.
This happened. It's chaos everywhere.
I didn't turn that on. Is that just Maniac mode? Does that just activate during Maniac mode?
I'll follow and monitor your progress. Yes, sir.
Why? Why?
Yes, sir.
Why am I retro back? Tips, controls, direct change form. Oh, that's how I change it? Wait. Direct change form. Okay, so triangle is how I select forms in the menu. I'm all tangled up.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Halloweeny, everyone.
Halloweeny, everyone. Excuse me.
So, direct form change 1 is circle, 2 is L3, and 3 is R3. And I guess I decide the direct form changes here. Obviously, 1 is going to be brandish because it's the best power in the game. 2 is going to be Dynatron because it's the second best power in the game. And 3 is going to be, I don't know. Definitely not that one. I guess Aviator so that I can float around. It gives you high jumps if you hold it. By the way,
Yes.
none of these powers actually compare to your normal attack.
Like your normal attack is just better? Is that what you mean by that?
Yes,
Oh.
because you can shoot. Why is it retro?
Because it's geek to. Fuck.
Dorktober.
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 Dorktober. Dorktober. Dorktober.
Once again,
I said it 3
the
times, so it must
president has
work.
declared a countrywide
looks like it's
Dorktober.
state of
Dorktober.
emergency.
Dorktober.
That's just the eyes.
This based on reports of
Oh my
haywire
God, Lena,
robots
it's a twink.
rampaging
You'll
out
love
of
him.
control in all 52
That
states.
thing?
And being told we
That
have a comment
thing.
from Gregory Graham, CEO of Cherry Dynamics.
I don't know
Cherry
why
Dynamics
calling
being
him
the
a
world's
thing
leading
is
robot
really funny to me. It
manufacturer.
just
Let's
is.
go there now, live.
I don't know why I ever told y'all that I was into that kind of stuff. I think it's because I assumed y'all knew, or at least Beth.
No, I had no idea. You just said
Just 'cause
it's. I'm not into Barrowman, even though I really like that aesthetic. I was like, I don't know what you're into then.
He's the one behind this. Blame him.
I was joking when I said, what, is it Twinks?
Yeah, and then I was like, oh. And
No,
then I was also
no.
upset because I was like, what? How do y'all not know? The only 2 people I've ever dated are not like, you know, or at least Beth. At the very least, I'm surprised Beth, but I guess, you know, it didn't click. Stop
Just
giggling.
me, the little android boy.
That's still making you giggle.
I know.
I like Dr. White's Jew for a lot.
I got in a big conversation back in college with Evan about Evan and Grace about whether that was an okay term or not.
And it's out of control, unlike all the others.
Like if that was an
I could see
offensive
why
term.
that's like
You need to fight
offensive.
your way through. You can handle this. I know you can. Professor,
I'll do it.
Here's a sweet voice.
I can do it. I needed to test if it was really one hit.
Wow.
I intentionally did that, I promise. But like, that's awesome.
I know, but just like, wow.
Watching the health bar just empty was amazing. By the way, there is a ledge grab. It will constantly get in your way if you're just trying to move forward and falling, but you hit a ledge. Oh, they don't play that scene over again. That's nice.
Poggers.
Did I go from 3 lives to 1?
I mean, I wasn't paying attention.
Uh-oh.
a security bot. And it's out of control,
Uh-oh.
like all the others. Beck, there's no other way.
Oh, he's got the
Mine!
combo. That's cute.
Beck,
That's useless to me.
cells of a weakened robot.
No.
My goodness.
Mine.
Assimilate them?
Mine.
Of course, I designed it with that capability.
So
I hadn't thought it functional yet.
Fuck. Am I gonna get a game over in the tutorial? I really hope not. You'll never take me alive.
Oh yeah,
Later.
you have to actually order the pizza. Ha ha ha.
Dang.
Game over.
That didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. I gotta test something. No, please, not the cutscenes again. Wait, what? Do I have all my powers already? See what I mean about the high jump?
Yeah.
Why do I have my powers already? Oh, yeah, this is why it's the best power in the game, by the way. Infinite ammo. We saw it already.
Flop, 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 flop. Just the sound. It's hilarious to me.
Why did that kill me? Why do I have all the powers already? Is that just how Maniac mode works?
Maybe.
I like how it takes you out of retro style as well.
I'm gonna get pizza, and the dogs are gonna go crazy. when they get
What
here.
power do I want to set up? Let's just go sniper for now.
My order's replaced! Yay!
But yeah, no, your base fire just goes super fast. So even if you don't have a charge shot like Mega Man does, that's faster than any of your powered abilities.
That hurt. I'm sorry guys, I didn't mean to scare you. Aw. I feel bad, Mila.
You just scared the puppers. You're a horrible person. Oh my
No,
god.
I'm not! Stop! Oh, excuse you, Mason. That's a sound clip right there, Jesus Christ.
That noise?
Yeah,
I
that's
just
quite the moan. That's where my Diamond Tier Patreon subscription's going to, Mason. Thank you.
No, please!
Game over.
Aw,
By the way, if you get an enemy robot into that, they do not get absorbed unless you dash.
What?
Yeah. And also, everything takes like 50,000 more hits to kill than it takes to weaken them. To be dashed into.
Oh my god.
Come on, skip. I did all this already. I can't beat the tutorial, apparently.
Did you just absorb the cells of a weakened robot and, my goodness, assimilate them? Of course.
No, please! This is gonna be a long night.
What the freak was that? Yeah, what was that, Mila? I don't know what that was.
Oh my god, please, just let me beat this game. Or at least a tutorial.
That's more like
Everything is dangerous. Is that life? Nice! It is nice that they have hidden little things here and there.
what's the matter?
No, please! Good thing I picked up that life. Welcome to Dorktober. I want to die.
Zonda, what's the matter?
No, please! I panicked. What's the matter?
Scared you're gonna like it.
Dr. Zonda's calling. Zonda, what's the matter?
What's the matter?
Scared that you're gonna like it?
Are you okay, Will?
Oh, fine.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, that sound clip is very fun. I'm really scared right now.
It's gone wild. I've sealed myself in the lab, but who knows how long before they break through?
Understood. We're already on our way.
No, please! Oh! Oh! It's gonna be such a long night.
System ready? Go!
And the tutorial begins again.
I'm so glad Minecraft Steve is with us, though.
Minecraft Beck. Minecraft at your beck and call.
No.
That is actually what they named the two main characters. You know how it's rock and roll in Mega Man? Yeah, it's beck and call in this one. What? Don't like the horrible pun that's not clever like rock and roll mildly was?
My goodness. Assimilate them? Of course.
I guess I have no comment.
But I hadn't thought it functional yet. That's more like it. That's more like
I'm so scared. I know there's a life over here now at least, which is nice.
Dr. Sanda's calling. Sanda, what's the matter?
No! Why? Why do I do this? Oh no, please. Oh.
Dr. Sanda's calling. Sanda, what's the matter?
What's the matter? What the bleeding heck do you think's the matter?
Hey,
Are you okay, Will?
I just love how...
Oh, fine. Fine. More or less.
I already forgot what I was gonna say, I'm sorry.
Less than
I'm so scared of everything in this mode.
They're tearing the place apart. I've sealed myself in the lab. Who knows how long before they break through?
Oh, no, please.
Good. We were already on our way. You try to hold them off as best you can. Bring it on. I needed that. Bring it on. Bring it on.
So, do you play a lot of games where it's like, you can instantly die, or you only have a very, 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 very limited thing? Like, all the time? Like, a lot?
No.
Okay, I was just curious, because, like, I'm watching this and I'm like, oh, okay, I can stay calm. And it's because I play rhythm games. And you know, once you get good at the rhythm game,
Oh, shit.
you, like, see how the highest score. And so, you'll put on instant death to get a bigger score
I'm so scared.
and to make it harder. Yeah, and I'm just like, that's probably why I'm so calm.
Well, you're also not playing right now.
That is true. But, yeah.
Bring it on.
Bring it on!
Bring it on! Shit! No! No!
Over.
Risk.
But does the risk match the reward? 'Tis the question.
Sorry, Ivory.
Microphone for a moment there. Okay. Can I be heard again?
Excuse me as I deep throat my microphone.
No, I unplugged it.
Oh.
I was getting up to turn my fan up. Hopefully that's not being heard right now. And
I only heard when you're talking.
Gotta turn it back down then. Is that any better? Can you still hear it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, like I said, it's only when you're talking.
That's a really bad thing, Lena. It's
I
only
mean-
shitty sound quality when you talk.
I know.
Here we go. Welcome to One Hit Hell with your host, Beck, the robot, and me.
And call the authorities.
I don't know why that killed me. So, which power do you think would be best for just avoiding everything? Because
The power of friendship.
yeah.
It's okay, Mason. I'm here for you. See? That's the biggest power of all.
Vegeta, don't you get it? You're nothing without your friends.
I love the stupid ass friendship trope so much.
It's so funny. I love how I've mastered this and nothing else of this level.
You'll get there.
It's okay.
That's more like it.
Hi, sweetie pie. Hello.
I needed that.
I'm so terrified because if I even accidentally touch an enemy, I die. Welcome to... Oh yeah, new viewers, welcome to Dorktober and Halloweeny, where I will be playing non-scary games in their scariest modes. So, welcome to Mighty Number 9 in one-hit die mode, better known as Maniac mode.
Tearing the place apart.
Understood. We're already on our way. You can try to hold them off as best you can.
Okay.
They're a Dr. Black in this game.
I can't remember. No! I don't remember. I don't
That was
remember.
nice.
Okay, I did it. I did it.
You did it.
Fuck off. Give me that. I know I can't use it, but give it to me. I panicked and didn't move. That's my first death this run, though.
Yay!
I'm getting better. I'm an AI learning computer.
I'm alert. No.
Never mind. I can't even claim that after that last death. I've learned nothing.
Beck, we've no time to waste. Calculate the fastest possible route to the lab.
Oh, by the way, you see how that dash went low, even though I didn't make it go low? There is a low dash as well. And there are certain points where you will... What? But... What? But...
You ran into him.
No, I dashed into him! When he was weakened!
I guess. I can't answer that for you, dude. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. It's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna restart the tutorial again.
System ready? Go!
Oh man, I don't even have my dash ability right now.
Will it make you feel better if I tell you that my pizza is almost ready to be delivered to me?
No, because I want pizza now.
I feel good.
Good for you. Give me my dash. I don't know why I'm retro Beck. We think it's because of Maniac mode, but we can't confirm that. But I didn't turn this on as a setting or anything.
Of a weakened robot. And my goodness, assimilate them?
No! I missed my first shot, so I thought I had it. This is going to be a long process. The fact I'm getting better at all is a miracle to me.
I mean, that is what happens when you repeat something. You tend to get better.
Dr. Sanda's calling. Sanda, what's the matter?
What's the matter? What the bleeding heck do you think's the matter? Are you okay, Will?
Oh, fine. Fine. More or less.
Are you okay, Will?
Less than fine. Much
Will
less.
White.
These robots gone wild are tearing the place apart. I've sealed myself in the lab. Who knows how long before they
Yeah, the
break
son of
through.
Walter White, you know?
Understood. We're already on our way. You try to hold them off as best you can.
That wasn't funny, and I'm very glad you didn't laugh.
I'm too focused anyways. Oh, I almost forgot about that too.
Good.
No! Oh, okay. It's fine. It's all fine. I can beat everything else in this level. It's just those two are always an obstacle. It's these stupid flying motherfuckers.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on.
No! I saw it happen. I saw it happen before it happened. Because I couldn't hit him.
You saw your life flash before your eyes.
I want to at least beat the tutorial. I really do. No, please beat... Oh. Okay. How's your week been?
It's been good, thank you.
That's good to hear. That's real good to hear. Let me dash, you stupid motherfuckers.
Because, you know, I started training and stuff.
Yep.
And that's pretty... What'd you just drop? You know?
You been bored by your training yet?
Yes! Thank you for noticing how goddamn bored I am during that shit. Because it's not... It's not videos. So I can't, like, draw while I listen.
Well, some of
I
them
can
are
do that
videos.
at PetSmart.
Oh,
Yeah, but
by
they're
the way,
not audio.
you want to see the dumbest thing in this game?
Absorb the cells of a weakened
Definitely.
robot.
Here's what happens when I press R2.
My goodness. Assimilate them? Of course.
Oh, that's weird, nothing happened. Let me just attack. What? R2 doesn't do anything, but R2 attack... R2 jump? Is it a dodge a jump? What's the point of that? Okay, come on. I will make it through this unscathed. Die. Die. Die.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're all good. It's not fine. I didn't hit the checkpoint. Nothing's okay. I'm gonna cry. I hate these dumb flying idiot robots.
That's more like it.
But they're cute.
They're deadly.
That's more like it.
They're deadly cute.
No, they're just deadly.
You know who's deadly cute? You, I think. Oh.
Okay.
Check your stitches, by the way, baby.
Are you okay, Will?
Oh yeah, did I tell you guys that we got what's your name? Ivory. Neutered. Not neutered.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Okay.
Spade.
Sealed myself in the lab. Who knows how long before they break through?
Okay.
Understood. We're already on our way.
Oh, that was
Didn't
scary.
mention Kisses all day. He gave me one because I asked for it. I still want kisses, Ivor.
Bring it on. That's
Oh, thank you.
Please, can I have one kiss?
Why? No! Why? Why did that kill me? I hit it! Oh, I dashed! Okay. Let's do it again. How do I turn on infinite lives in this game? I really need to know. I'm having so much fun.
You hear that, Ivory? That's the sound of someone dying inside.
Who needs a soul? No,
You
please.
have a gun?
Oh my god.
Mila, I'm sorry. I'm not giving you kisses either.
How long can I
you
do
don't
this
let me
before
hold you.
people start getting bored?
It's the commentary that keeps them here.
I
Because
know.
that's the only way I was able to watch certain shit.
I know.
Oh crap, I riled
That's
them
the
up.
only
Now
way
they're
I
gonna
can
run
watch
around.
the Beard Brother, the Super Beard Bros play Kaizo Mario. That it is hard to watch them play that and repeat the same thing over and over again.
When it comes to games like this, I'd probably get bored, but with rhythm games, because I personally enjoy them, I would definitely watch someone play it over and over again, because I'd be into it.
Ugh. I just want to be able to dash at this point in the game. I do not have the ability to dash right now. Which is stupid. I don't care if you haven't explained it in the game. Don't prevent your player from doing it. Like, feel free to have the tutorial teach them how to do mechanics, but like, don't take away the button use until that point.
Oh, snapdragons. I like that.
What?
Nothing. Don't look at me.
What'd you find?
That's more like
Lena?
No.
needed that.
I'm so glad you're not in the same room as me. Shut up. Leave me. Go.
Will that be forever, though?
No, that's scary. Because I can't make jokes like that.
I'll just look over and you'll be like, crap.
You're like, shh, don't say freaking anything.
Less than fine. Much less. These robots
Okay.
wild are tearing the place
Here we go again.
Sealed myself in the lab.
Mason, you know what would make you feel better? A
What?
story.
Story? What kind of... What kind of story? What kind of story? Tell me about the story, please.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, so I was at the kennels, of course, working, because that's what I do. And there's this cute little corgi named Lucy. She's adorable. I love her. She's a little nervous because, you know, she's not with her parents. So, but I was checking to see if everyone had water, and I walked by her little kennel, and I just look in there, and she has her tongue ever so slightly out of her mouth. And it was the cutest freaking thing in the world.
No!
Just like a what?
Little butt.
A little butt. Little butt
Little
tongue.
butt. Yeah, just little butt.
Little ass tongue.
I just kept.
I'm sorry, it's just so fun to like just say really
Little ass
stupid
tongue.
things and just wait for you to be like, oh, no.
Bring it on.
Okay, please.
Bring it on.
Yeah, but, okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. I did it, I did it, I did it. It's all good, it's all good. Why couldn't they replace the health drops with lives? That's so cruel. No! Oh! No! Oh my
that was a
god,
very
he
fair
threw it
noise.
differently! Did you see that? Did you see that bullshit?
I did, and also Beth, that's a great question.
What? I
Oh,
didn't-
in the chat. In the group chat, excuse me. I totally thought about that earlier. I didn't say anything. Oh, that's bull crap.
I walked into that. I can't.
Oh, okay.
I can't blame the game. I walked into that. But like.
Sorry, Mila.
Okay. So. Time to restart the tutorial again.
So I'm sending you this really cute comic that I was reading, and I want you to figure out which part I was reacting to. Eventually, and on your own time.
What? Not now?
Well, if you
Not
want
in
to,
stream,
go
so I
ahead.
can call you out?
I didn't think that far, actually. I might.
Too
I
late. I
didn't
clicked
send
it
you that.
already.
No, you did not.
I did. It's open on
No.
my phone.
No.
Yes, it is. Twitter is
Mila,
open.
do you feel my distress? Do you feel my distress, Mila? Give me kisses. Give me kisses.
Do you feel my distress? Love me!
Hi, Mila. Oh, you never sit on me. Hello.
Oh, thank you, Sonic Fighter 09, for the follow.
Thank you, Sonic, for giving me diarrhea.
Thank you, Sonic, for turning my friends into furries at young ages. I love how I say that, but I'm the only Sonic fanboy in our entire friend group. And I'm not a furry. Even though
Mila,
a lot
you
of
big
people are like,
freaking
Mason, you're a
corgi,
furry, just admit it. And it's like, I'm not. I just
You're not.
enjoy content that does have...
I just really like Sonic.
I just really like A, Sonic, and B, content that has anthropomorphic animals. Which some people will say makes you a furry. But I'd say there's more to that.
More than BTI.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know why I said that. That was cringe. Don't look at me.
More than meets the eye? I'm sorry, is that a Transformer fan I hear?
No! We're not going to that territory.
What territory? The one where you're horny for robots?
No, 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 no! Shut up! Shut the freak door! Shut up!
Bring it on.
Are you horny for Mega Man?
Shut. No.
Okay, okay, I got this. I can do this. Yes! I've not died once now. I love how I just call you out on stream all the time, but you never get angry with me about it.
Oh, no, because it's funny.
No time to waste.
I'm so scared of that projectile! No, please, just die. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh my god, that terrified me. No! Why? Okay. I can do this. I believe in myself, even if no one else does. Oh.
Here we go.
Why? Why did that go so much farther that time?
That is true. Why did that go so much farther that time?
Like, it went like 2 feet, and then that time it shot half a mile.
Here we go.
I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna beat this. Nothing will kill me. I will kill it.
Here we go.
Oh, Mila, no.
Here we go.
Oh, shit, Witch.
I did it. I got a life. No. Oh my god.
Looking at Mila?
Mila,
Here we go.
it's okay, sweetie.
You're okay, baby.
I'm not. I know I'm not the baby you're talking to, but I'm not.
It's okay, my son. It's okay, baby.
No, why am I back here? You do not understand, game.
That's
Yeah.
more like it.
I cannot be back here. Just die. I don't want to absorb you. Just die. Just die. See what I mean by everything takes a ton more hits if you don't absorb them?
Yeah.
In harder mode, you should have all the powers. I do have all the powers. That's actually a really good point. Why haven't I been using them?
Oh, that's a creepy little notification. Thanks, Domino's. Jeffrey has entered your neighborhood and will arrive shortly.
Jeffrey is coming for you.
So that means you will hear a bunch of barking in a couple of
No, please.
minutes or indoor seconds. So, fair
Die.
warning.
Die.
Oh, Mila, oh god, it's gonna happen. I think Mila heard the car pull up. She's looking at the door. Oh god.
Here we go.
All right, the lab is just ahead.
I'll mute my mic when they start barking. When I do, that means I'll be getting up and grabbing something. So.
I made it that far. This game will not stop me. They really made Maniac mode and then went life system. Like this game, just don't have a life system. I don't care. Just do checkpoints. If you're gonna do something like this. I mean, to be fair, I'm putting myself through this horribleness, but like, battalion can take care of many enemies. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Here we go. I don't want to waste that just yet, so I'm gonna change off of that for now. Ooh, that'll deal with the shield enemies really easily. Ooh, thank you. What are you getting all excited about now?
Did you just
It's a Michael Funko Pop.
Are you simping over
And
movie
it-
killers?
No, I'm cooing over it. It's adorable.
There's
Waiting
a difference
for the
between
pizza man to
simping
get...
and cooing, Mason.
Yeah, there's a difference.
That's more like it.
Okay. You can always refill the energy bar by absorbing Zells. I forgot that's how that works. Okay. That's why they run out so quickly. I'm a little mad about that one. I did wonder why those ran out so quickly. Now I see why. It's because they refill by absorbing enemies. What up?
Ah, Snapdragons, you scared me.
The pizza has arrived.
Oh, Snapdragons. I'll be right back.
Oh, I've never felt better about having a power than wielding battalion.
That's more like it.
That's what the energy gauges are for as well. Oh. Because the energy gauges refill your, not just your health, but your weapon energy.
Dr. Sanda's calling. Sanda, what's the matter?
What's the matter? What the bleeding heck do you think's the matter? Are you okay, Will?
Oh, fine.
Okay, here we go. I run ahead. Thank you for the advice. I actually appreciate that.
Oh no. I left the door open. So it wasn't the pizza man, it was a paranoid Aussie.
Try to hold them off as best you can. Bring it on.
And I left the door open. So you might hear a bit more. Ha 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 ha.
Cool. Alright, I'm gone.
No time to waste. Calculate the fastest possible route to the lab.
Mila will stand guard while she waits for the stranger to come. And Ivory will sit at my feet to keep them warm. She's a good little goose.
Okay. Wow, I got through this a lot faster once I was told about cells. Cells. So they're called cells, but they're spelled with an X.
Oh my god. Cause it's cool.
Cause it's cool. You don't understand. We got Ego Raptor in our game. We have to be cool.
Oh my word. Oh gosh.
Nah, man. I do enjoy this game, even if it's weird and not, you know, the best game ever.
Lab is just ahead.
Wee.
Sanda, are you still
Oh
there?
my god, I made it to the boss of the tutorial.
A demolition unit.
A demolition unit.
Get down there. Back quickly. You must stop it.
You ought to try the... I have tried that. That was the other mode I was considering playing for Halloweeny. I've been trying that one. Yo. Okay. This'll be fine. Yeah, I have the Ray DLC because it came pre-downloaded on the PS4 version.
What was that?
What was that? A demolitions unit? Oh. Round Digger is weak to ice. I'm getting all the advice here.
Your hand is being held. But it's a good thing. So you get better.
Boom.
The
What
pizza
was
man
that?
looks fucking terrifying.
I only have so many lives though.
I don't know if it was because of my presence or if the dog scared him, but either way, it was funny. He just had that look of fear on his face.
Wow, you were not kidding. Hey Lena, I won.
Oh my goodness. I sound like a mom whenever I talk. I don't know why I'm not cussing right now.
Oh my goodness.
Snapdragons.
I got a C. Sorry if I bumped the mic.
Yay! Deeper cunt.
Sanda.
Oh look me, look at all these treats. It'd be bad if someone ate them.
Will, back. Thank
I.e. me.
goodness. But where are the other
It's so weird to see Retro Beck alongside all the normal NPCs.
Suffering from this robot affliction that's going around.
Minecraft Steve. It's like, you know, it's like seeing Steve in Smash.
I still have not purchased that DLC. I feel a little bad, but like, I don't know.
If you don't want it, don't waste your monies, bro.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, Soichiro.
Y'all look at me like you're gonna get any of this pizza. I love you, but oh, Mila.
Oh my god, Lena, it's Sanda's twin brother, Sanda.
I was afraid
No.
of that. But it makes
Mila.
sense.
No, I'm not joking. It's Dr. Sonda and Officer Sonda.
Well, making things even worse.
Oh.
Or is it
Oh my God,
Sanda?
Mila.
Just to confirm, Mr. Sonda.
It is Sonda.
Isolate the cause of the robot rampage. We'll send aid.
Absolutely, Professor White. Anything
I am
I-
puppy sitting right now, by the way. That's why there's more barks than usual.
Yes. We'll send back.
I love how I got just the tiniest bit of advice and I suddenly went from, this is going to be a long night, to, I did it!
His assimilation ability should filter
I
any
did it!
irregularities
Oh
from
my
his
god!
If we can gather
Their
and
character
study
design
more
is literally,
samples,
let's put two
perhaps we
circles
can
on
isolate
top of
the
each
cause
other.
the problem.
And I love it.
It's a long shot, but it's
I don't know, I
only
like the robot
the
character
It's cute.
designs.
hangs in the balance. I'll finish reactivating
The
all
human
so
ones
she
are
can
a
provide
little-
support. Let's get to it.
Weird. I don't like how their mouths don't move when they talk.
Professor,
Oh. Yeah.
not to worry.
But-
Jack. This is
Oh, well.
within your capabilities.
No, I love this game. It's stupid, but I like it. Vermilion Destroyer was added to the stage select screen. Oh yeah, Lena, remember Ray?
Yeah.
They're a stage as well.
Oh.
Yeah, they're an extra stage. Basically, they're the prototype before Beck. So you remember how their health is their active health is constantly depleting? Mm-hmm. That's because they were built faultily. So while Beck can absorb the cells from other robots, Ray is constantly deteriorating because she was built to... Oh, excuse me, sorry I'm burpy because I'm drinking soda.
Because they're...
Ooh, 18 Robot Warriors? Wow, they had 18 concepts set up. That's awesome.
I could say 18 Robot Warriors.
18 for a sequel as bosses.
I love how that just flew over your head.
What? Oh.
Not me.
Oh, Lena's being horny on main.
I...
Oh, Maniac mode doesn't actually let me change to play as Ray. I have to start over. I have to make a new save file and make a normal mode one. But anyways, so Ray is falling apart because unlike Beck, who was made to be able to absorb cells, but like, you know, also has to let off cells constantly so that he's not just only absorbing and having none of that go anywhere. So Beck is stabilized in that he's not always letting off cells and just deteriorating. He's only letting off the excess cells. Ooh, you're right. That doesn't even include the other 9 A-series robot. Technically 10 if we include Ray, right? But anyways, so unlike Beck, who only lets off excess cells, Ray is constantly letting off cells, so Ray has to constantly take down other robots and absorb them. And that's why the health is constantly decreasing like that. It makes bosses very tough, but if I can master this mode, I can master playing as Ray.
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit.
I agree. I'll end you. Don't touch that.
Sorry, you reminded me of, whose line is it anyway? I'm Spartacus. They had to do impressions of, weird celebrity choices for movie roles.
Uh-huh.
Can't remember who that was
remember
supposed
that.
to be, but it just cracked me up every time.
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm Spartacus. It was some older woman, I think.
It's either like a Betty White or like...
It could have been Betty White. I know they did Scooby-Doo for the scene of
Yeah!
You Feelin' Lucky Punk.
I remember that.
Did I fire? Did I fire? I can't do Scooby-Doo very well.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I didn't do it.
Did I fire 5 or 6 bullets? Honestly, I don't remember. You feeling lucky, punk? I can go that low, but I can't talk very well because I'll pop up into higher octaves if I do.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we should probably choose a stage. Which... I was gonna say which power do I want first, and then I remembered, oh right, I just have all the powers.
Stage 4.
Stage 4? 1,
Cancer.
2,
What?
3,
Mila, don't say
4.
that. That's a horrible joke.
What'd you
Mila,
say?
what's wrong with you? Nothing! It's Mila. Ivory, don't laugh. Ha ha ha. That's
So
a bad
stage
joke.
4 is the mine. Here we go.
All set?
Nice sweetie pie. You guys look at me like I didn't feed you.
Animals will always look at you like you didn't feed them whenever you're eating.
I know.
The last signal we received from mighty number 4.
Which is so funny because Ivory has the smallest tummy in the planet. She will eat like 3 bites and she'll be like,
He
I'm full.
stopped transmitting because he
That was a close
stopped
dodge.
functioning. Do you think he
I just
might
realized I was
be-
talking with food in my mouth, and I'm really sorry. That was
Impossible.
gross.
Mick is one of my most resilient designs. Proceed, Beck. With all due caution.
Mick or Mike?
Mick.
Hey
Let
Mason,
me
do we have the
in.
same training? Like, do you know if it's the exact same for everyone? Is that a
It
question for
should
you?
be.
You remember when they started talking about Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse?
What?
There's
No.
a part in the training where they mentioned the names, and it fucking whiplashed. I was like, what? That woke me up because I was like half awake while reading everything.
Oh
was,
yeah,
like,
they
for
use
example-
characters as they use random like
As patient.
characters as patients. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm not as far as you, so I didn't know if you would remember or not.
I forgot about that. That's really funny.
Signal as you went deeper inside.
Ah, jeez, I forgot about this
Mila.
moment.
Roger that, Professor.
Oh, that's
did it.
adorable!
I did
Oh,
it.
its little animation's so cute!
Okay,
Aww, he's like,
turn around.
so cute.
Get away from me.
Oh my god.
Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was mildly hoping you didn't.
Warning. This transponder signal is losing strength. We may lose our communication link.
Which might explain why we lost Mick's signal as you went deeper inside.
Okay, cool.
Carry on, Beck. Roger that, Professor. That's more like
Cool. Here we go. I just remembered there's an auto scroll section.
Ooh.
Oh, they popped out of the box. Okay. Well, that's my own fault for not being cautious, and I'm back here.
Warning. Next transponder signal is losing
What?
strength. We may lose our
Just
communication
your
link.
aw. It's just funny.
might
Just
explain
instantly
why we
deflates.
lost Mick's signal as you went deeper inside.
I got this.
Carry on, Beck. Roger that, Professor. That's more like
Deflate? What do you mean? I never deflate. I'm the ultimate AI learning machine computer android boy. Mine.
bring it on.
Mine.
Inflation.
Money's slowly losing value.
No. I fucking knew you were gonna make a joke
Oh my
about
god.
that shit when I said it.
I just got so scared.
Good.
You deserved it.
Suffer.
Suffer.
No turning back now.
Give me that item. I feel like I just need to play it
What was
safe
that
in obstacle courses like this. That was a risky move, but a life.
Not you, man.
Okay.
You've been alive for less than a year. What was that character from? Tilt head. What?
Cool.
Aw.
I am so terrified of this entire level.
You should have came over here. You can just growl the puppy for 2 dogs.
I would get growled at by 2 puppies. Sounds so much fun.
No. I said
Is
you
there
would
a
get.
thing over there?
I had to figure out what I said.
I don't want to risk it.
There's death, possibly.
Okay. That's my own fault for not looking better. Actually, could I even see that at that point?
Yeah. Actually, I don't know.
That one's my own fault. I'll do better. I'm already at an hour, and I'm on my first non-tutorial stage. That's a little sad, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. That's a good
so am I.
excuse.
Yeah, this is a good excuse. Let's ignore what I said.
What do you mean? Son of a...
Oh, I thought you died first.
I thought you died for a second. Sorry, what was that, Lena? I did die.
Yeah, I'm on a, you know.
I know, there's a delay for you, but just I thought you died for a second. Right before I kicked the bucket. Oh shit.
I know. It was nicely timed.
My power's reset. I gotta choose the...
Do you want a big girl chew toy like Mila has?
I'm an idiot. Game options.
I have money. I could buy you a toy.
I love Brandish. I can... Whoa, wait, I can change where they go on this? You go lowest. You'll go 4th. You go first.
You go first.
Seismic
like,
goes
like
last.
Squidward.
Because I don't like Seismic.
You said buy Squidward twice.
I like Squidward.
Oh, I found the garlic sauce. I forgot I even got that.
Alright, I have to save that. Apply. I love that they actually let you customize your list of where your powers go.
Nice.
Oh, I like that in Persona 5. That was wow. That's what that reminded me of.
Yeah,
It's
they do
so
that
nice.
in like every Persona game though.
And I did. Yes.
My favorite is Persona 4 Golden.
That's fair. And I'm so upset that I can't get it because my computer can't handle it. But if only I had a really cool future roommate that would let me possibly play it on their account. Who is
On my
really
on
cool
their
and
Vita,
tall
you
and
mean?
sexy and all
Because I don't
that.
have it on Steam, I have it on a Vita. Because
on a Vita, who is totally awesome.
Because I'm one of the idiots who went, you know what I want that nobody else has? Because it's the worst PlayStation console of all time, but I love it. The PS Vita. I want a Vita.
You love it. You talk about it a lot. It's
I
funny.
do love it.
And there's proof in this pudding.
What's
Oh my
not
god,
to
guys, do you
love
want ice
about
cream
it?
later? Later, though.
What is not to love about the PS Vita?
What's not to love about ice cream? Mason, what's it like streaming with someone who has ADD, whatever, ADD?
It's not that unlike just being in my own head.
Touche.
Which might explain why we lost big signal as you went deeper inside. Carry on, Beck.
I've got like
I feel
5
bad.
background programs running at all times.
In your head or on your something?
In my head.
That's fair.
I only have 1 background program running at all times on my phone.
Oh.
Bring it on.
And it is fanfiction.
The one application I always have open on my computer is my Bitcoin miner.
You have Bitcoin?
No.
I love how I had an actual moment of, wait, you have Bitcoin?
No.
I don't know why, but I am actively against cryptocurrencies.
I have no opinion on it other than when I was working at PetSmart, this guy came up to me when he was on the phone, and instead of saying hi, he's like, pulled out his card, haha, do you take Bitcoin, haha, and it was the weirdest fucking interaction, and it'll never leave my brain.
That's not even a joke, though.
No, he was for fucking serious, and I think that's the only thing he knew how to say in English, and that's not, and I know that sounds bad, but I was in Texas at the time, so I expected it. And my dad, but I'm not gonna go into it. But still,
Can you read me?
It'll never leave me. That experience will never leave me ever.
There we go.
That dude's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of my life.
I'm scared of this robot right here because I've killed myself on it twice. Okay. Cool. Okay, I'm back close to where I was.
I never asked how much music.
I forgot to dash.
Oh. Diamond 2.
I wish I could turn my fan up more. I'm overheating in this room a little bit.
Take it off, Mason.
I don't have PJ shorts though. What would I change into?
You don't need.
Professor, can you read me?
What?
Be naked.
Be naked. I have an open window. That's a terrible idea.
You look ready? Good girl.
I feel so dumb saying that on stream. Out of all the things I've said, that's what gets me, like, embarrassed? Really?
I talked to my dog and congratulate it for peeing. Meanwhile... Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Meanwhile, I want to fuck Optimus Prime. Doesn't embarrass you?
I did not say that!
Oh, I killed myself there. I was overly cautious.
Freaking, suffer.
Lena, do you have any other robots you want me to try fighting? Because there's also, let's see. Electric Bee, Galoo. Electric
like a
Beagly. There's Aviation Aeronauts. There's...
Does the bee look like a bee?
Kind of. Barely.
Never mind, no.
Do you want me to show you?
Yes, please.
I like these dumb names though. Electric Beagly, Aerospace
These are like
Aeronauts.
JoJo's stand names.
Edward Scissorhands.
Really?
This guy always reminds me of a character, but I can't think of who.
The guy from Samurai Champloo?
No, he reminds me of a combination of the samurai dude and the bearded dude from Lupin the Third.
Oh, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Because he has a similar hat. Or because he's basically dressed up like a samurai, but he has the face of the bearded dude.
It's their love child.
But yeah, there's Lupin the Third, Edward Scissorhands, Aeronaut, Airspace Aeronauts, The no wait. Ah shoot. Boomy, I guess. The boulder. Electric Beagly.
Uh-huh.
Aokiji? And
Who's
Akainu.
inside?
Aokiji and Ace. Yes, I had 2 One Piece references. Get over it.
Wow.
Anyway, let's show you the bee.
All set.
But she's kind of a bee, kind of not. She's cute, though. You'll see. I think you'll like her. She's draining the power grid.
What happened to the lights? I'm scared.
Mommy.
Dr. Sanda, it's a temporary blackout caused
Mommy!
It may also trigger irregularities in other robots on site. Proceed
Okay.
with due caution then.
Why'd I get wings? I'm not even that hungry. Oh well.
The only thing I kind of dislike about the power-up system, where you get power-ups from... I hit the dash button out of panic because I saw the rocket go below me.
Dude.
Pyrogen would
wait.
be easiest to defeat. You're probably right. That would be good practice. What do you think, Lena? Should I just go to Pyrogen first?
I don't know. Do what's better for you.
That'd probably be the best for me. Let's go ahead and head to Pyrogen. It's the first stage, so it's gonna be the easiest. I guess that's not necessarily true, but it feels true. Just because if it's made actually like a Mega Man game, then any stage can be the easiest. I'm not the best at Mega Man games, but I really did enjoy Mega Man 11.
I don't like the look of this at all.
Not exactly ideal conditions, I'll grant you that.
Uh-oh.
Clean out back. Locate Mighty #1.
This is bad. I just realized my explosions can, set off the oil.
Oopsie poopsie.
I agree.
Let's go with
Oh, there you are.
you. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have you. Cool. I have that. I forgot I had that power already set up.
Is that a, what is that? Wow.
What?
I'm on a delay, so that was hilarious.
Shush you. I don't see you playing the game, so you don't get to commentate.
Okay. Mute's mic.
I didn't say that. Lena, come back.
That's more like it. Here goes.
Lena, no. Okay. Here I do not want...
Joke's on me, my controller disconnected for a second. It was creepy because I heard your voice through the TV and I was like, oh!
Oh! Okay,
Think.
I have to be very
Don't miss that
careful.
movie.
Cool.
Ivory, I love you. You know that. I love you.
There was a Maltipoo at the kennels today. She was so small and adorable and I loved her. I loved holding her.
Oh, that's a breed.
Oh yes, that is a breed. A Maltese and a Poodle mix.
I thought you said multi-poo, and I was very confused and concerned that you were so
I've never seen
excited
moldy
about
poo.
it. Multi.
I've seen a lot of poop.
Multi. As in multiple.
Yeah. No, Maltese, as in Maltese.
That was kind of funny to me, I gotta be honest.
That's all that matters. I ate half of the wings. That's all I can say. For now. Give me another hour. This will be my I forgot I ordered this meal.
Oh my god! They can jump!
Aww.
That caught me off guard. I didn't know he could jump.
System ready? Go!
I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. I'll be right back.
No, Lena, what will I do without your commentary?
Die, I guess. Bye.
Okay, that fire hitbox was a little sus. I'm gonna be honest. Ah, well. Uh-oh. Whew. No! Okay. I didn't have the power boost anymore. Yeah, that's my only dislike about the power-up system, is that it's a little hard to tell when you're gonna one-hit an enemy or not, just because you have to readjust for it.
Puppy ice cream, puppy ice cream, puppy ice cream, yeah.
Did you hear that, Lena?
Partially! Didn't mean I actually absorbed it though. Don't lick my hand. Was that ice cream? Yes, that's it! I gotta open both of them, so okay.
Oh, that was close. I'm actually proud of myself there. I avoided death.
Yay!
Please just go down. Thank you.
There was an Akita at the kennels today. Such an old man. He's cranky, I loved it.
Such an old man. Well, yeah, you always love old men.
Bring it on! Oi! Don't eat the freaking paper!
No, please!
Mila's and
That's my own fault.
Good job, hey!
Yeah, I got very careless there, I will easily admit.
I know what you said, Basa. I just didn't react to it because I was distracted by freaking Ivory deep-throating the paper.
She's a puppy. You can't
I just
say
told
those
you
things.
what she's starting to do.
Oh yeah, she's starting to hump. Oh, puppies! It's so fun to watch them grow. I gotta use the bathroom, so I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be back in just a little bit.
Okay.
Keep everyone entertained, Lena.
Oh, okay. I will, I could, I could, you know, the sad thing is I actually can't see the comments because I'm watching on Twitch instead of the actual PS4 stuff, and all the comments are coming through the PS4, and I feel a little bad. But that's all I have to say about that. I gave ice cream to the dog I'm babysitting and my grandmother's dog. And it's fun watching them eat it, because they just go freaking ham. It's like, blah, blah, blah. That's them, that's them. Wow, if you see, I'm good at talking when you don't prompt me to do it. Like, I'll just do it. But if you ask me to talk, it's just like, ooh, you know, no thank you. I'd rather just not be here. How long does it take for him to go to the bathroom? Oh my gosh.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry, I had to wash my hands, so it
Yes!
Sorry. I had to wash my hands, so it took me a little bit longer than normal.
What do you mean have to?
Because you'll nag me if
Oh,
I get back too
sorry. I
quickly.
decided not to wash my hands. Are you fucking kidding me, Mason? You know what? You know what? Do you know what I'm gonna do when we live together? I'm gonna have a fucking board in the living room or somewhere. Where it says
Every
days
time you catch me
since
not
Mason has
washing my hands in the bathroom.
Yeah, days since I've caught Mason. Oh, dude.
I'll grant you that. Quickly now, back. Locate mighty number 1.
That will do nothing but harm yourself. You know that, right, Lena? What?
It's funny. By the way, I can't wait for you to like go back when you're editing this to just hear what I was talking about. I don't know if you could hear me at all.
Who said I didn't keep my headphones on?
Oh, were you able to hear everything? Good, because it's funnier that way.
Yeah, I heard everything. My favorite part was the whole, oh, I can't see the comments because I'm on Twitch, even though I'm reading the comments through Twitch.
No, but oh really? It's a Twitch? I thought it was legit. I thought it was. I don't have the comments up because
Well, I'm reading them on Twitch, so...
I didn't know that.
How do I deal with this situation? Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'm very scared right now. Oh. Oh, shoot.
What a hug, bro.
Dang.
I can't wait for the day where I get to take over your stream, because I'm like over at your house, or we live together, and I'll just be like, hey, what's up everyone? Amazing.
And I'll just be like, you're not cool.
Holy crap, Mila, you already finished it? Oh, she's almost there. Nope, never mind, checking.
I'm so mean to you sometimes.
I love it! You're never mean! It's funny!
I don't like being mean.
I'm always mean, because that's just who I grew up around. Not that they were mean to me, I'm just saying, like, I grew up in that household where insulting each other is a compliment, you know?
I didn't get that life.
Aw, I'm sorry.
And it's gone forever now.
Really?
Yeah, it's in a pit of fire.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That, I cannot detonate that. Watch it detonate when I get too far away and just... I think that was it detonating.
Bring it on.
This area scares me.
Here we go.
Oh! Okay, the hitboxes on this fire. It goes... Do you want to hear where the hitboxes are on this fire?
I'm looking at it. It freaking goes over the edge.
Yeah, it goes over the edge, but it's also as tall as the platform that other robot is sitting on. It's not as tall as the platform that I was on. It's as tall as the platform the other robot's on. So, sometimes you'll get hit and it won't really look like you got hit. But oh well. I know how tall it is. It's two of those platforms tall. It's not one.
System ready? Go!
I think Sonic Fighter might have left, not sure.
That's fair if they do.
Oh yeah, no, they have no obligation to stay, but I appreciate that they stayed and helped me.
It's okay, I'll just dox them later.
Don't you dare!
Kid, I don't even know how the fuck to start that. And I'm
fucked.
lazy. Yes, you are. Once I live with you, that's all you're gonna get.
That's not what I mean.
Oh!
If that pit is permanently on fire now, I have to restart this level.
Well, I feel like I just got turned down. on, Mason.
What?
Never mind.
You don't even want to date me. What are you talking about? Turn down.
Oh, kid. It was just a joke.
I didn't hear most of it, to be honest. Yeah, that pit's permanently on fire, so I just gotta...
Mila. Oh, never mind. I thought she was stealing Ivory's ice cream, and I was like,
Go
oi.
ahead and choose your next target.
Oi, oi.
So Evan was completely passed out for the past, like, hour and a half.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say month because of how long he wasn't on the PS4.
No,
online.
that's, like I said, that's because he has a PS5.
I know, but it's funnier. It's like, so he's been dead for a month, but he's back. Yay!
He was in a coma.
He was in a coma. It's okay, though. I visit him every day. I subtly brainwashed him while he was in the coma.
I give
But,
him
you
little
know.
sleeping beauty kisses.
I was gonna say that, damn it!
Wait.
Give him little kisses good that night.
Wait, listen.
Stay away.
It's Ego Factor.
Oh, my word, it fucking is.
Affirmative, Beck. Just be sure to mind your step traversing those vehicles. Something
His name
about
is
Mighty
Bran?
Number 7's voice. Could he be?
I have so
I
many
don't like
miscellaneous
that.
scratches. What?
I don't like that weird idea of a joke. I'm gonna be honest.
What?
Something about Mighty Number 7's voice. Could he be... Just like... Oh, they put him in the background, too, on a billboard.
Oh, I saw it, yeah! With the original grunt face.
And, like, some of his animations.
Are you two... Mila? Mila? Are you stealing from Ivory? I don't care if you're bigger. At least let her try to finish it. It's funny watching her contemplate if she can finish it or not, and then she goes back to it like she can, and then she'll have diarrhea in the morning. She ate too much. Mila! Stop doing that.
Mila!
Mila!
Okay. I'm gonna win! I'm gonna die!
Their faces look like apples. Little wheel things. That was... Ooh.
Okay.
There it is.
I did it! No! Okay! Ooh.
Bring it on.
Oh, jeez, I'm scaring myself. A checkpoint! I've done it! Wow. I'm gonna have an asthma attack! Oh my goodness! Be gone, foul wheel! I fire at thee.
Would you like to talk about that, Mason?
Not really.
About what just happened? Okay. Well, if you need anyone to...
I don't want to talk
have
about
a
it
shoulder
then
to cry
either.
on. Okay. It's okay. If you need a, you know, like I said, if you need a shoulder to cry on, I'm not here, but someone probably is.
I'm not here. I don't care, but like, maybe contact Evan. I don't
Maybe
know.
Ivory.
Tackle next.
You have
Maybe
a cat.
because she's done with her ice cream.
You have a cat. You don't need to talk to other people.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to see what I mean when I said that some of the enemies just don't?
I've heard him use the name Thunder before. Is that where he is hiding?
We are being hacked by an outside source. They are trying to steal our location data.
Mila.
I like how Call isn't even actually a sentient robot.
Dr. White, I cannot stop
is she
the
just a
attack from
robot?
here.
Yeah.
We need to neutralize the
Oh,
culprit
cute.
directly.
It's a little rude considering she's basically Roll from Mega Man.
To target us directly. Can you tell who it is?
Checking their access location now. This is...
Well, she could be a sentient robot. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like they gave that to her.
outside the city.
I could be
My
wrong.
favorite thing about when Ivory eats ice cream, her freaking face gets covered in it.
Back.
So cute.
Got it.
Send a
And she'll wipe her
picture.
fucking face on the ground. It's adorable. And Grandma gets mad. It's hilarious.
Here, I'll show you why I have some issues with the Ray fights. Because Ray doesn't telegraph very well, and I think you'll understand when you see it.
Yeah, I'll see it, but like 5 seconds after you've done it.
Still, you'll see it.
I will. Yeah.
Here we go.
There she goes, wiping her gosh darn bitterly face on the floor. Keep doing it, it's funny.
Just watch Ray's attacks.
Okay.
You're a predator as well. This is like Shadow the Zero robot.
Beck seems to have encountered. Professor, how should
Because let's be honest, if Brandish is if Brandish is Proto Man, which he basically is, Ray is Zero. Yeah, but see what I mean about that attack kind of not having the best telegraphing?
Yes.
I'm invincible! I'm not. Okay. Here we go!
I just love hearing you furiously mash the dash button, it's funny.
Whew.
Pacing.
What? Are you seeing my
There
pure
was a
unadulterated skill? What? What's so funny? Look, I did it on my second attempt. I didn't even get hit once. Wait, I'm
Just
playing.
how
I have to play
confident you
perfectly. What do I mean? I didn't get hit once. Of course, I didn't get hit once. You saw that though. My pure
Yes.
unadulterated skill.
It's just funny how confident you were about it.
Immediately after failing, what? My pure unadulterated skill. I do like secrets like that. That's nice. I hate these things though.
That's more like it.
Okay. So, I'm getting better. I'm a master.
No.
What the shit? Okay. Oh, they didn't activate. They're in the
Get
foreground. Their AI isn't activating.
Oh my word.
That's more like it.
I think Ivory got ice cream in her nose. Because she's like...
Oh, she's a poor little idiot. That poor little dumbass.
Oh, she is a dumbass, but that's why we love her.
That's why we cherish her, because she's stupid as a rock, but like, damn is she cute. Let's face it, the dumbest dogs are the cute ones.
Ivory!
I love how I say that and immediately, Ivory!
But why?
Ad-lib moaning in pain. Just put moaning in pain. Ad-lib,
I'll be
moaning
right
in
back.
pain.
I gotta go whoop this dog into shape, and by that I just mean get
Kick
very
her ass!
Ivory. You looked at me while she peed on the fucking floor! And then you went up to me like, yes?
Ah, damn. I'm a master. I'm a track star. I'm a runner. I'm a track star. Ad-lib moaning in pain. Why is it ad-lib? I know it's ad-libbed in the studio, but you don't call it ad-libbed. Oh, I hate that attack. I'd never know how to dodge it.
Ivory. You know what you did wrong?
No, she doesn't. You can't hear me, can you, Lena?
I can hear you.
Oh, cool.
You know what you did was wrong.
I'm fucked. I knew I was fucked. Yeah, that seems like a boss fight I'm never gonna win like this.
Why'd you pee on the floor, Poops?
Anyways, let's go back to the title screen and swap modes.
What should...
Attention. Return to
Anyways, let's make it easier.
No, that's not what I mean.
Oh, excuse me then.
We are going back into normal mode, but only because normal mode is the only way to reach, Ray mode. Yes, we all seen this, thank you. Now you get to see me be an actual master at the game, now that I've played through on one hit mode, and I'll just go through this without ever getting hit. If I actually go through this without getting hit just because of that, I will be amazed. I was right!
I will scream.
Maniac mode is the only reason I had, retro back. And I have no powers now. I do still have. I don't know why. I guess it could be a good dodge move. I have to... Sorry, I know I have to beat the tutorial one more time before I can keep going on this.
Stepped in it.
Poor little Lena. Put her footsies in the piss.
I'm about to put my foot up this dog's butt! Just kidding, if their breed is notoriously hard to potty train. She's a Bichon, Shih Tzu mix. And one of them is notoriously hard to potty train.
They actually upped my attack power in one hit mode. I got hit, by the way. Oh, I have to get used to a different attack power now. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, I'm not a fan of just needing to get used to a new attack power as well. Ah, well. What the bleeding heck do you think is the matter? Good! Wonderful! Titular! I hate you. I hate you, flying robots. Ooh, hey. Ow. Hee. Selena, how's cleaning dog piss going?
It went well. It's now not there anymore.
Well, that's good, I guess.
And that's, yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. I gave Ivory a stir talking to, and that's pretty much it.
Here we go.
That dog got a stern talking to.
That's more like it.
How do I have 9 lives already?
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh! I didn't know that's what he sounded like.
Here we go.
What, Beck?
Here we go.
Yeah. I'm more just watching than like listening to the game audio.
Here we go.
Shuppa! Hey, kids! Aw, dang it. I love the idea of Mickey Mouse going through a divorce and just like, hey, kids, do you want to see a grown mouse cry? It's such a funny idea!
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Right. The lab is just ahead. Sonda. Sonda, are you still there?
There's just something really funny about Mickey going through some sort of crisis, just like, don't look, kids! Don't look!
Oh my gosh. It's like he's posing for pictures at Disney World and he starts breaking out crying and he's like, I remember when Minnie would let me take pictures with her. And he's just one of those bitches.
I remember when Minnie let me love her. Now she's with Goofy, that backstabbing traitor.
Come on.
Incel Mickey.
Oh my god!
Goofy, that beta cuck. I still got a C. Ah. You like that joke, huh?
No.
Why'd you laugh?
Because I hate you. Okay, bye.
Oh, come on. Do I have to beat... I have to beat Ray before I can play the DLC.
Doctor,
They have some.
checking.
Oh, so I might be able to do Maniac mode with Ray. I just have to beat Ray. Ooh. That'll be tough. So I'm back in normal mode. I'm gonna go beat Ray, and then I'm gonna play some stages as Ray. Just to show what that's like for anybody who doesn't know.
I needed that.
We'll be back to Dorktober soon.
I've been watching you. You're a predator as well.
You're a predator as well.
Why'd you start wagging your tail? That was cute.
What? Ow. Dang it. I win! That was surprisingly fast. I've done it, Lena! I've mastered the game! I took damage fight without taking damage. Okay, come on, pop down. Later! Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Sweet! Nice! ad-lib moaning. Why does it say that? You see that too, right, Lena?
Yes. It's asking you to ad-lib the moaning.
Dang it. Yes, I timed it right. I win!
I win!
I'm learning. I'm improving. I'm a master of my craft.
Oh my god.
I'm a god. Woo!
Oh my god, I wanted to sneeze so badly there. I'm gonna actually cry. Anyway.
Let me out! I earned that thing, not sure how. I think by collecting cells. Gimme. And now for the fight that kicked my ass like 5 times before I started streaming. Yeah, see how she's deteriorating, Lena?
Mm-hmm.
That's because she's constantly leaking off cells. Because her system wasn't made correctly to only leak off excess cells.
Of course. The professor created me. I won't let you near him in this state. You're completely
That question doesn't really make sense. His blueprints are on the screen next to the professor's face. You know this man!
She had to teleport to get there. She could just walk over. It's not as dramatic, never mind.
Dang. Hello.
Rawr.
Rawr. You're no match for me and my pea shooter. See what I mean about a little hard to read? Still.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick her butt. I win.
Come on.
I did it. It's me. I win. You live without devouring your prey. How? I think Ray's voice acting is okay.
Yeah.
How'd I do? A B! Wow, time plays a big role.
Respond. Beck, please respond.
I'm gonna sneeze. I'm sorry.
You stole my sneeze. I had to do it earlier, and then it didn't go through. That's why I didn't sneeze.
Here we go. Yeah, they even stole Zero's logo and put it on the side of her head.
Must keep it together. Or all the evidence I've found will be lost. Well,
Actually, I could be wrong about that.
cells.
Zero's logo could actually just be a Z.
Maybe the Colosseum would have enough.
I don't know.
Will the lunatics
Be Z,
never
Z,
tire
just
of
depends
seeing
on where
their
you're from.
toys smashing into each other?
Ah,
Sand
tomato, tomato.
technologies. That name certainly rings a bell. Perhaps I should try to learn more.
I do question why she has a gun hand when she can't fire.
So this is Sanda technology.
It's cool.
Noise. A
Maybe.
familiar sound. There's something about the screams. Almost beautiful.
The Edge.
I have no stake in this human crisis.
Shadow the Zero.
Should make for an excellent hunting ground.
Nah.
You're right, Shadow's not that edgy. Shadow is only edgy now. Shadow used to not be that edgy.
System ready? Go!
My dash actually does damage now.
Sprinter!
Sprinter! Could you fire, please? I need to go down. Mine. Oh, I only have 9 lives max.
Good! Sprinter!
Sprinter! I have to be careful with the dash, though.
Good! 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 Point clear!
Here we go! This mode takes a lot more concentration.
Good! Sprinter!
Yeah.
Because I have to keep moving so I don't die. Okay, come on. I'm to the end already, though. Why am I getting support from those robots, though? Is it a conspiracy? Does Dr. White not actually want me to die?
The robots like you. They're taking pity on you.
They're taking pity on me. Whoop! Whoop-la! Yippa! Whoop-la! I eat. Brr.
I hungered.
I do like this animation, though.
Yeah.
Mission!
It's still edgy as hell, but, like, it's entertaining. I feel like the only reason a lot of people hate edgy things is because a lot of the time they're not that entertaining.
That sounds fair, yeah.
I got an A! Ooh, Maniac mode will be hard to get Ray unlocked.
These haywire machines, they smell different.
They taste
Taste
different.
There's something about the cells in these Sanda robots.
Ugh.
Something familiar. I can't help myself.
I want more.
I want more. Yes, more. I must have more! That Japanese art. Dedication to robotics. Probably the same sort of...
So I think the voice acting on Rey is okay. What do you think voice acting direction could have improved it, though?
Could there be some connection? Some reason these Sonda cells taste so familiar?
I feel like if they had gone...
More fluidity.
The more I feel,
More what?
the more I will learn.
But, like, fluid. It seems obvious that they're reading from a script.
Okay. I think if they had gone fully animalistic or fully... Because they're constantly going between the two, and it's a weird juxtaposition. Am I making sense?
Yes.
System ready? Go!
Oh. What?
I'm looking at something, sorry.
Ah, I hate those robots. Nice. All right. All right. Here we go. Yeah, the biggest danger of this mode is if you don't kill, it basically becomes one-hit mode.
You don't kill, it's be killed.
Kill or be killed. Nice!
Yeah, I remember the Siren Head shirt.
I'm getting better. I'm learning. I keep going for the same joke over and over, I swear.
But it's funny to hear.
These tiny robots are no match for my dash attack. Yapah! 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 Wah! Yeah!
I hate that I'm tired, because I don't want to go to sleep.
That's how I felt last night, and then I passed out.
I don't want to sleep.
I don't want to sleep. Passed out, woke up at midnight.
I can't go to sleep early because that shit will happen. If I go to sleep at like 8, I'll wake up at 4, and it always happens.
Well, I woke up at midnight, and then I passed out again. Dang it. Oh yeah, by the way, those things, if you don't low dash, they'll kill you. Your normal dash will not get you under them. Heh. Later, losers. It's only a certain point where it happens where you need to low dash under them. We're getting close, though. Here it is. What? Okay. It's hard to tell where I have to stand to get all the way, but I'll get there. It's fine.
It's fine.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
They're all sleepy from after eating their ice cream. It's so cute. Now they're all
They're
tired.
little babies. Little infant toddlers. That's my own fault, but that was funny.
You died before it even spawned. Like, right as it was spawning.
Well, that's because I dashed into it, though. And that's not a dash one-hit kill enemy.
A what?
Dash one-hit kill. Some enemies die in one hit to the dash, others don't.
I'm just saying, you dashed right into it before it even spawned fully.
Oh
And you
yeah,
still
here she
died
is,
from
by
it.
the way.
It's funny. Oh, she's cute.
Oh jeez, it's gonna be... Damn. See, this is the tough part, is bosses. Because bosses move around a lot.
I know that voice. I'm too lazy to look it up, though.
If I get hit once, I die. Right now.
You know, the one thing about whenever I watch this, Christ. Whenever I watch your stream, the nice thing is that there's usually, because I'm talking to you now, but then I also hear it on the video, and it's nice, because sometimes I don't process what you say, and then I hear you say it again on a video, and I'm like, oh, okay. And that's like the one nice thing about it.
There we go. I have my life back.
Woo!
Damn! I'm so sweaty right now. I hate this. What?
Just like how hyped you got up for it, so now you're all sweaty.
No, it's because this room's hot.
And that, yes.
That's the nice thing about being melee only. They still gave me a really good range. Get off! I have to be uber aggressive. It's just a little hard right now.
I love her laugh so much. It's so...
She's a cute robot. Oh, jeez, that was so much my health. Please, get off. Cool. I can avoid all that. You get back down here. Ah, damn it. See what I mean about the bosses in this mode?
Yeah.
They quickly divulge into one-hit kill mode. Cool, power and something else boost. That's not gonna help much. Uh-oh. Lena can't talk anymore. Uh-oh. That's not good. It's just me for now. I win! I should not have won that. Selena's PS4 hates her Wi-Fi. I win.
Mission.
Oh, Lena's back.
That didn't happen.
Hey,
Anyway.
Lena, I won.
Yay!
I got a D, though.
Yeah, but I don't know why my PS4 disconnected from my Wi-Fi, but it did. And it was so much fun, Lacey.
Oh, that's why I have a gun arm, because I still get powers.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Twitch. So glad.
I'm happy you're back. What?
You sounded so genuine with it, it was funny.
Am I not allowed to be genuine to my friends?
No. I'm not used to that.
I gotta move quickly through the sniper. Boom! He's in here, President. Yeah, this is supposed to be the White House, by the way.
President Obama?
President Obama? That is who was in office.
Yeah.
Yes, fire at me, I dare you. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do.
What pet stream you left?
He should be in here now. There he is. Get out, be gone.
Hey Ivy, will you let me brush you?
Whee! I know where he's at now. It's just annoying to get him when he's in that area. Especially if I'm constantly losing health like this.
dogs, I miss Kobe.
Kobe?
Yeah.
You miss my dog?
Yeah.
She's a big sweetheart, I know.
I know, she's just old.
I'm gonna miss her when I move out.
Me too.
I'm gonna miss your dog too when you leave.
I hate your parents. You love the dogs though.
He's in this room, officer. Son of a... This is why I don't like that. See what happened? I can't get onto that without bumping into him with my dash and insta-dying to those. And I don't know if that just restarted all of his phases. Do I have to find him 3 times again? Or do I only have to find him the 1 time now? I think I have to find him all 3 times again. If he's in this room, I have to find him all 3 times again. Yep. Why do they not die? What the hell am I absorbing on them if I'm not absorbing them? And he's back in here. Probably, yep, he's over. Nope, he's still on this side. And now he's back in the one room. Which I don't know if it's actually faster to get to that room this way or the other way.
I just realized how quiet I was being. I was very much in my own head.
You know what I wish this game mode would do?
What?
Give you permanent full health, but make your health constantly be depleting. You know what I mean? I feel like that just fits better.
Yeah.
With what this mode is wanting from you. Now, how the hell do I get up there?
Let me brush you. Let me brush your stinky face.
Oh, there are 2 health items I'm not going to be able to get, huh? Unless I have Helicopter Dude. Fuck. That's an insta-kill. Oh, no, it's not an insta-kill. I was just... Oh, I have to find him 3 times again. This is the worst stage in this game. Brandish is the worst boss. This is the worst stage. Because it's not just, oh, you died. Here's a checkpoint. It's, you died. Start the entire stage over. Because guess what? There's no checkpoints in this entire area.
Oh, yay.
It's just this area until you get to the final boss.
Oh! That would be fun.
Ugh. Here's where he'll show up at the end.
I thought you you gotta go potty, Lena, because you are shuffling. Lena, you're so weird. I love you.
Okay.
Lena, would you let me punch you?
Actually, no, we don't have the kill move. It actually has shedding.
I wish I could get those health items.
Yeah, that sucks.
What does that do? Shit. I don't want to do this level. Fuck this level. Fuck this level. Hey, let's have you do a level with 0 checkpoints. Oh god, one hit mode on that would be shit.
Go ahead and
Yep. And you know, I bet that's the point. It's supposed to be. Yeah.
No, because every other level has checkpoints. That one has none. The only checkpoint is you made it to the final boss.
Yeah. I don't know.
Man, this is just feeding me.
I could... no.
Ooh, I got 2 in 1.
Woo!
Nice. Oh my god, get down here, you. No, why do they make you require so many hits? Checkpoint. Nice. Why? Okay, you're gonna see that, and you're gonna be like, ooh, that's a little iffy, but also checkpoint at the very least.
A little iffy, but like, you know, checkpoint at the very least.
Ah, that was my own fault. I should have waited for the cars to get closer.
I'm gonna replay NSR.
No straight roads? Don't do it.
Why not?
You're not cool enough for that game.
Bet.
What makes you cool enough to play it?
I'm the cool police, don't you know?
Oh my god.
I have cool sensors.
Oh, stop. Oh, what are you, the cool patrol?
No, they're not cool.
Wow.
That was such a bad idea, but I recovered from it. Woo!
If I get up, they're gonna get excited. But I want to get Ivory's brush so I can brush her. She's got a little bit of a tangle on her leg. Until she sleeps. And I hate this predicament I'm in.
Boom! I'm a murderer. I'm a predator. Hit you, pa. I am the alpha. I hate that stuff, but it always cracks me up.
10
Gimme.
reasons why you're a beta male.
You hate the term alpha and beta male. Obviously. Obviously that makes you a beta.
Number 1. You are worse than alphas, which makes you a beta. Number 2, you're under 6 feet. Number 3, I don't like you. Number 4, fuck you. Number 5, you eat pizza rolls. Number 6, fuck you.
Ew.
Number 7, 8, 9, 10, I don't like you.
No! Why? Why that specific enemy? Ah. Ah, well.
Please like and subscribe and smash that like button.
I guess you could
For
say
more
I'm just a
alpha
beta cuck.
And beta cuck content. I'm
More
tired.
Alpha and beta cuck content.
Imagine that fucking YouTube channel. Gaming channel. The alpha, the beta cuck. I love it, actually. Shit.
Could you get closer? For 2 seconds, please. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Move forward, please.
Wait, what's today's Saturday?
Yes, it's Saturday. Riley's probably free and Beth is probably free. So if you want, after this, we can totally hop in Discord and hang out with them.
Maybe. Well, I say maybe like I have something better to do, which is nothing. I was gonna at them to be like, hey,
shoot.
wanna watch the stream?
Okay. Oh shoot! Fucking. I'm a little mad with that one.
I'm a little mad.
Of course I have to start the whole thing over again too. Fuck off with this. Why?
It's
Of
fun
course-
watching you torture yourself.
Of course they're gonna be like, hey, let's take this auto-scrolling area that nobody fucking likes. We're gonna put the worst flying enemy in the entire game in it. And, we're gonna make you survive through that as a character who cannot touch it 9 out of 10 times. That's my own fault. At least I'm quick to say when it's me and not the game.
Yeah.
I'm so ready to just be an ass. I swear.
What?
If I was the person that this game has as the voice actor of this boss, I would just be blaming the game the whole time. I'm such a hate boner for the dude, I swear.
I am an alpha male, and therefore it can't be my fault. It's the game's fault. Fuck you. Like and subscribe for more alpha content. I really hate talking about alpha beta shit.
Like and subscribe for more alpha content, you beta cucks.
Ivory, you're so goddamn precious. I love you so much.
'Tis I, Mephistopheles, the alpha gamer.
Oh my god.
Welcome to my gaming base. Tilted Towers. I love Snapcube. They're so dumb, but I just really enjoy their content. They have that content that just, like, you watch it and you just feel happy.
Yeah.
Hello, Brandish, the edgelord. No, please, not another one. Fuck! Did I really slide in between those two cars?
Yes.
Man, they really just, like, took the two things everybody goddamn fucking hates in a game and went, let's throw it into the same level. Flying enemies that are, like, impossible to kill, and auto-scrolling. I don't want to restart this level, I really don't. Oh, thank God. That power actually helped me. No, please! Do you see what they're throwing at me now, too?
Mm-hmm.
What fun. Either they didn't give me the speed boost or I just missed it. Probably just missed it. No, please, fuck off! It's not just me, right?
I don't think so.
Thankfully, I remembered I had this power, which has actually been super useful to me. No, fuck! I just wanna not play these last two levels at all. Fuck.
No.
Oh. What are you, the French? You know about that, right?
Too tired to think about it.
Right, Ivory? Yeah. Stop dancing, you weirdo. I'm just kidding.
So the French have this thing where they basically go, bless you, for the love of God, stop fucking sneezing.
Yeah, once it gets to the third sneeze, I'm like, fucking stop.
Okay, sweetie.
Oh god, I'm one hit away from death. No, please! I hate this level. At least it keeps giving me lives. If you have to start doing this, just take out the lives system. It's as simple as that. If you really feel like a player losing all their lives takes away from the experience that much, just don't have a life system. I really wish they had given alternate routes to this level. Because this does not work very well with the playstyle that you have to adopt here. And I only say that because it gets so hard to kill all these enemies to make sure that I'm not just always a single hit away from death.
Yeah.
No! I can't dash! I can't jump! I'm just gonna die no matter what I do. If I dash, I go over it. If I jump, I go nowhere near far enough. Oh. Just kill me. I just want to get this level over with because it's the lesser of two evils. It has checkpoints, the other one doesn't. I don't have my healing anymore. Okay. He destroys the car directly in front of me. No, please. Oh my god. Okay. No, fuck! Ah! It couldn't just be, let's make the most annoying enemy in the game. It had to be, let's make the most annoying enemy in the game and make it spawn smaller enemies. I already can't fucking hit it without a power. Now it just makes tinier things that kill me. Oh my god, please just die.
I think you might need a break. Or
No,
at least not play this level.
I'm gonna fucking beat this level if it's the last thing I do in my life. Which for all you know it may well might be.
May well might be.
Uh-oh. Cool. Okay. I killed it easy that time. No, please. Ugh. I still wish the life system wasn't a thing in this game.
Oh, Ivor, your face is a mess.
Because I just feel like so much of this game could just feel so much better if there wasn't a life system.
Yeah. What's happening, girl? What's up?
But it's retro! Yeah, and there's a reason that a lot of those retro practices stopped being a thing.
Survey the land to protect us, Viva. Protect us. Cute little tummy, oh my gosh, it's adorable.
Come the fuck back
I think
here.
my elbow's kind of bad. I'm just like little puppy kisses, and then you're just suffering. Why?
I didn't see what even happened. I put my foot up because I panicked, and I couldn't see what happened, and I just killed myself, I think.
What's wrong?
Oh my god.
Why? You gotta show me.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
What should we...
Let's go kill the high jumper. Let's actually be able to goddamn fucking move in the game.
System ready? Go!
Because I think I'm actually slower than Beck is. And I'm not even sure if I jump as high.
I think Mila needs to go outside to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. I'm sorry.
Don't leave me. I will
I'm
have
sorry.
mental breakdown.
Well, she goes outside. I'm like Ivory. So I need to like actually go take her. So I'll be right back.
Ivory's a weirdo.
Look, it's my grandma that wanted her kennel train instead of going outside. It wasn't my decision. I would have trained her to go outside, but that wasn't my decision. Which is so dumb because, they're so notoriously hard to potty train. Her breed. Sorry. Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh.
This time.
Yeah, kennel training just sounds like, well, we trained her to pee inside, but only in a specific spot, so, like, at least all we have to do is clean that spot. It's like, that's not a good thing. Cool. Yeah, I'm definitely slower than Beck is. Why, though? This is the uber aggressive... Is it because I can dash through enemies? That's stupid. Don't take away my normal mobility just because I can do this through enemies. Fuck. That just encourages me to make mistakes. In a mode that punishes me for making mistakes. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I still think this mode should be, you never go lower in max health, you only go lower in effective health. Woo! What's down here? Is it a secret? Shapa! Ooh, looks like it. Oh. Okay. It seems like it was just the easier path then. No, 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 no. Please, please, no. Oh. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. I'm just gonna run. You dirty fucking assholes. No. Come on. Ugh. Okay. Cool. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, come on. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's me. I'm bad. Did you miss
Come
me?
on. What?
Did you miss it?
A little bit. I've been... Fuck! Hey, by the way, you know, you see that ladder right there? Yeah, if I jump off that ladder, there's a death pit immediately below it. So I cannot go down the ladder quickly, or else I risk immediately dying.
What? No, what?
Oh, god fucking damn it.
Well, hi, babe.
Wow, thanks for the pity. I'm not dying because of low health, though. I guess technically I am on one of them. On one of those deaths.
Oh my god.
They really like to growl at each other.
Oh, that's all Mila, because, you know, she's an Aussie, she's very vocal.
Caught it!
You know what it is, Oh, that was nice to see. Mila's very vocal breed, so I expect it. It's like a
Okay.
husky, you know?
I'm not even joking. They whine about fucking everything.
Yeah, they're little babies. Yeah, they're dramatic and it's funny.
I know, it is funny, but it's also like, shut the fuck up. There we go.
I got used to it. You know, working at the kennels, it's always barking.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you just do this, you can skip the entire area.
Yo, for real?
Yeah, because the wind just pushes you up. Fuck you. That's me. I did that. Fuck me. Ah, the pity. The pity parade is back. Who needs to platform? I can dash.
I can fly.
Are you fucking kidding me? I was below that. Okay. I just want the life. It's not worth it anymore. Because I've lost 2 lives trying to get it. And they just gave me a life. Okay. That's why I don't understand that whole pity parade thing. Or the life system. Like, if I start dying enough and you're just going to give me a life, why include the life system? Just don't put lives. Or don't put lives in the pity party. Ah, well though. Here we go! Whee!
I love how they play fight, but when they take a little break, Mila gives Ivory a little kiss, and it's adorable.
Dogs are always cute when they play fight. This motherfucker.
Oh my god, he's got plain tits. Like Starscream. Oh my god, Mila! I understand you're having fun, please.
I'm gonna die. Nope, okay, yep, there it goes.
Oh, whoa, hello, hi. Why'd you do that?
Did they hurt themselves?
No, no, that's her barking at something she heard. Yeah, oh my god. She barks at every little sound. Cause she's not here.
Every little sound she
not
hears
here all
is
the time.
deadly.
Yeah,
Every
she's
little
a
sound
corgi.
she is
She has those
afraid.
giant fucking ears. Oi. You're okay, Mila. And you know, she's not here all the time, you know, like her house, so every little sound she hears, she thinks, oh, instead, yeah, but when, you know, it's like when you move into a new house. Every little sound freaks you out. You're not used to it.
Yo, this is a terrible boss to fight like this.
Mila, come here.
Are you seeing how I have to try to melee fight a flying boss?
Oh yeah. That's fun. I want to replay Bit Trip Runner 2.
The only non-melee option I have is
Plain tits.
and there goes most of my health because please no.
There's literally no better feeling though when you defeat a boss when you lost most of your health at the beginning. Oh yeah.
I just wish that they wouldn't have gone, hey, let's constantly lower the maximum health. No, just lower the effective health. Make it a risk reward. Don't make it a risk will fucking kick you in the nuts. Oh, I can't jump high enough to hit him. And I'm dead again.
Excuse me. I was in my brain.
Why?
That scared me.
Because you want to hear what they fucking did? I don't think I can jump as high or move as fast as Beck can. And I'm a melee character.
I don't know what to say to that. I'm sorry.
Headline! Boss attacking Beck. Direction! Twice!
Mila.
Local boss at large. Update, found him.
Oh my word. Her ears can pick up anything from a 100-mile radius, I swear.
This just in. Local boss at large.
Her ears are as big as her head, I swear. Whoa, jeez. Hi.
I just don't know what to do anymore.
Take a breather, maybe?
Go
Just
ahead
sit there
and
for
choose
like
your next.
a minute. Not think about the game. Think about how round that dude is.
What should we
Oh shit,
tackle
don't sit on my
next?
controller.
The VR training program I devised. Care to try it?
What?
Attention! New tips are added as the game progresses. Be sure to check back and view them regularly.
So I'm thinking about adding an outro to my videos.
Yeah?
I just have to edit it together, which will be a little difficult. Well, not necessarily difficult, it's just I have to find footage to put behind it. I think I know what footage I would want to do for it, but like, it's gonna be difficult, like I said, to, you know, use it. I would have to blur it, or I would have to edit the footage to put my own type of logo on there, or something like that. I'm wondering if I can somehow make a spray paint effect. Like a spray paint drip effect.
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be able to tell you how, though.
Yeah, that's the issue. Oh. Of course, my allergies are kicking me in the ass again.
Oh, yeah. Rah, 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 rah. Jesus, Mila.
I don't know. I can at least understand why they wanted to give slightly different powers to Rey, but like, Jesus Christ, they gave Rey such a shitty version of the Shocker.
Mila. Oh my word.
So Mason,
Hmm.
What is your favorite dog breed?
Favorite dog breed. That's a hard choice.
yeah.
Probably. I like Australian Shepherds.
You're gonna like Mila then.
Oh, cool.
She's the color and personality of an Aussie, but the size of a corgi. She is really cute. And she has 2 different colored eyes. One brown, one blue. I don't know what my favorite would be, honestly. Maybe a Maltese. I don't know. Not a Maltese. Mastiff. Mastiff. Whatever.
Big babies.
Oh my gosh. It is like 10. Why are you still energetic? You're like gremlins. Don't feed them sugar. Right? Right after. Jesus Christ. I just saw that you could hear that.
Yep.
Mila. It's okay. Oh my gosh, you guys need more water. Oh, it's because you spilled some of it. Naughty. Naughty, naughty.
Jesus fucking
I just want to
Christ.
tell you again that I love Kobe, and I miss them.
Sorry, I'm taking a moment for anybody who's possibly watching.
And
I just need a moment.
It's very valid to have a moment. Hey, go poop. You're go baby. Hello, thank you for being in my way. I love you too.
Why are there so many Michaels?
What do you mean? Oh. I forgot that I sent you that. Mila.
That is kind of cute.
Okay, Ivory.
Oh, wait, that's Jason.
I'm gonna stick it right here.
Wait, who's the clown kid?
Michael. Well, no, that's just a guy dressed up as a... That's Michael as a kid. In the original first movie, that's what he was wearing when he killed his sister.
Oh, so there's Child Michael, Adult Michael, and Jason?
Yes. And Lori.
That's kind of cute.
Oh, am I giving kisses not to you, Mila? I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's... I fucking don't want to do the fire stage because the boss at the end of that fucking sucks. Just as much. Because he has a ton of AoEs and it's hard to tell where they end. And you just wind up getting hit. Let's go to the military base. Let's see if that's at all okay. Probably not. Gonna be honest. Probably not.
System ready? Go!
Quite easy.
Why did that hurt me that time? What the fuck? You saw that, right?
Maybe you were just asking for it. I honestly have nothing to say. I don't know.
I was the same fucking distance from the first explosion as the second.
Sometimes I forget that if I don't play on a TV that's like relatively new, I'm gonna kill you too, I swear. Fuck. The lag with my PS4 and Xbox is very evident.
Okay.
Especially when I play rhythm games. And it
I
annoys
made
me.
it. Shoo, shoo, boom.
No, Mila, Ivory, I'm so glad that you decided to play fight on the couch next to me, where the world can hear your adorable little growls. And, another point of mine is that I hate you both. Please go on the floor. Right there, big heart, bitch.
Quick, clear! Okay, I hate that perspective. What do you think, Lena?
That's not... I don't like that. No, thank you.
Oh, fuck you.
Mila. Mila. You're okay.
She named after the Cyclops?
I honest to God don't know. I'm gonna have to ask my cousin about that.
From Futurama?
Oh, no, that's Leela. She's Mila with an M.
Oh.
My cousin's not into that kind of stuff. She's my cousin's dog, but he had her in college, and then he got caught with her, and so now his parents are taking care of her right now. and sometimes we babysit because her and Ivory like to play.
Yeah, I'm just skipping that entire area. Fuck that. Later.
Oh yeah, I would too. Fuck that. Oh, everyone.
No, please, no, please.
I do love your little TV head character though. Excuse me, so sorry I forgot the name. Beat.
Fuck. That's just my model.
It's cute. I love it.
That's the marketing nickname.
What, my model? The bot's only directive is to lift up that box. It looks so sad once it throws the box, and I lift up the bot.
Why? 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 Why did that one not kill me? Why did that one not hurt me? Oh my god. No, please. No, please. How? How? What do you want from me? I just... Please, for the love of God, stop! Just die! No, please.
You know, there's this thing called sharing, guys. I don't know if you've heard of it, but you could try it sometime.
Oh my god! I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
Would it make you feel better if I tell you that these two are having a back and forth fight with who gets to play with the singular toy that they've chosen to fight over?
Fuck no.
And they keep grabbing it from each other, sitting down and playing with it, and the other comes back.
Why do the explosive barrels sometimes hurt me and sometimes not?
I don't know. Maybe it just chooses which frame that it wants to hit you on.
I'm always in the fucking blast radius. No matter what fucking frame I'm on. It's just 50-50. I get hit or I don't. And it makes no goddamn sense, and I don't know what they fucking want from me about it. Because I'm a melee character, but they still include fucking explosive boxes that I have to break to get past. Oh my god, stop. Just fucking stop. I'm done. Good night. Fuck this. Fucking done. I can't.